Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And stepping in for New York, Bryson Stott. That one misses in the dirt. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry, and they get the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And Mookie takes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jonathan Aranda. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Betts on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Machado off of first with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now here is Adley Rutschman. Glass now back to work.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And another ball. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In half up to hit. That misses. Ball 1. Half lays off.
That's inside.
Second inning here. No score. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bader racing after it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. Back here in Philadelphia, Paul Goldschmidt now. And misses inside. And there's the strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Bader up to the plate. And there's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball, that's in.
And there's a ball.
Straight.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Dylan Cruz up now for the Mets. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Bryson Stott up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. That's the 2nd out. Trey Turner now.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Mookie Betts. Aranda pulls it down, and there's one away. So Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1. Liner snagged at first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. 2-2. That one is upstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Go ahead run on base. Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is outside. Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
And that one is downstairs, and the count's full. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Glass now back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch in the dirt, now 2-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and
One ball,
in,
two
and it's
strikes.
1-2. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away. Close 1, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Nope. Ball 1.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball,
Next
that's
pitch, a
out.
slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bader should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. First
Count
pitch
1-0.
is in the dirt.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So here's Bader now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ezekiel Tovar stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1 there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Mookie now.
Number 30, David Robertson.
And that's in the dirt. One out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Inside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Adley Rutschman up now for the Mets. That misses, and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Betts over at second. Harper at first. 1 gone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Close play, but in there.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Ozzie Albies. Big spot for him here. Two on, 1 out. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Tovar He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. That one out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Edmundo Sosa.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch swinging.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one fouled off. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Now a check swing, but he held up. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. Back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Seth Halverson gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and a count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here comes Alec Boehm. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball. That misses. Now 3-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the seventh with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Santander stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Sosa nabs it. One down. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Off the plate, ball one. Just missed. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Bader snags it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, center field. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Brooks Raley takes over on the mound.
Number 25. Brooks Raley.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here is Goldschmidt. And that one upstairs, ball one. The Mets leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way upstairs. That's through there for a strike.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Betts. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here comes Real Muto.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
That one
Two balls,
missed.
one strike.
Up and
That's ball
in. 3-1 now.
3 balls, one strike.
That one is
Nope.
inside
Ball
ball
that's in.
4. And I mean, oh, so close. And the batter now, Harrison Bader, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for
So they bring on the veteran, Huascar Brazoban.
Huascar Brazoban.
And that
That's a ball.
skips in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 58. Tanner Banks.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one
Oh, that's
outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Turner makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
All bees. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1
1.
the count.
Goldie corrals it, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the left fielder, Ezekiel Tovar. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead,
got
it
one
should
ball,
be
one
a
strike.
W.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that
That's a
is a
ball.
good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Edmundo Sosa.
The right fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
0-1.
that time. Bunts it in the air. Scoops it up barehanded. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda. That misses, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that one for strike two. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Banks back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Banks, a 6'1" lefty, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled. Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catch.
Runner on the go.
No.
Pitch misses in.
High leg.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Foul ball. Man at second. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Dylan Cruz up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Ball, that pitch is up.
stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Goldie steps into the box. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one misses up and in. 1-1. That's a little bit low. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.